There has been this thing going around that people have been saying that Anthony Davis is playing at his peak because LeBron James isn't there, and when LeBron James come back Friday, finally, that they think is going to be a tell-off because LeBron needs the ball. A lot of people forget that Anthony Davis won an NBA title with the Lakers. A lot of people completely forget this. It's like they only pay attention to the last 2 years where he was hurt. And Anthony Davis was not playing up to his potential. He was having nagging injuries. Even when they lost in the first round versus the Suns, when he was playing, he was dominant. He was the best player on the court. His first year there, he led the team in scoring, and he was dominated. In the playoffs, he was dominated. It wasn't until the last 3 games of the finals where you could see that something was wrong. He may have been injured. That's when LeBron took over. The first 3 games, Anthony Davis was the finals MVP. So people completely forget about how Anthony Davis was playing, which is kind of strange that people attention span is so short that they don't know what's going on. Anthony Davis has been hurt. That's why he hasn't been playing well this year. They're just trying to get adjusted, and they finally just said, okay, Anthony Davis, LeBron James is out. We're going to just feed you the ball, which LeBron wants to do. That's why he wanted Anthony Davis on the team. That's why Russell Westbrook came to the team, because Anthony Davis is supposed to feed. Get him the ball, and he's going to feed off of everything. That was the whole point. And now everyone just believes that he's about to tail back into the injury-prone Anthony Davis because LeBron James is back. No, he's about to continue to eat. He's about to destroy the league. That's all they needed was Anthony Davis to step up. That's all the Lakers ever needed. The Lakers needed Anthony Davis to get them 30 and 12, 30 and at least 30 and 10 every game, which he can do. Nobody could guard this dude. He's a 7-foot guard who could post up. He's uncanny what he can do. Anthony Davis was rated as the second best player in the league in 2021 by ESPN. He needs to just get back to that when he used to destroy everybody. Jokic, Embiid, Giannis. He needs to get back to that Anthony Davis. This Anthony Davis that we have seen in the last 2 years was injury Anthony Davis. He was not right. His knee was not right. His back was not right. He's finally getting back to himself. And LeBron is going to feed off of that. This just makes LeBron game easier. This makes LeBron game easier. And this is what LeBron wanted. And they need to do something about Russell Westbrook. They need to somehow get him off the team. Not that he's not playing well. He's playing probably the second best on the team next to Anthony Davis. But they need to get some pieces. They need to get some pieces to knock down shots. I know they don't want to give up the first round picks, but they need to do something to get Kyrie Irving or Buddy Hield and Turner. They need to do something to get them on the team because Russell Westbrook is probably finding himself fitting in, and he does not want to get traded now. That's probably what's going on with him. He probably do not want to get traded now. He probably like, okay, I'm fitting in comfortable. Okay, you want me to come off the bench. I don't want to do it, but it's not really affecting my minutes. So he's fine with that. I don't personally think he should be coming off the bench. I think he should be started. I just think LeBron should not handle the ball at all. I think LeBron should not be on the ball. He should not run the offense. He should not do anything but try to score the ball and fit into the offense. You wanted Russell Westbrook? Let's do it. You run the point, you feed Anthony Davis. That turns down on a lot of turnovers. If Russell Westbrook is just going to be feeding Anthony Davis. And LeBron, you're just going to have to be the number 2 guy. There's nothing wrong with being the number 2. You can still get 25, 7 and 7 being the number 2 guy because he could get the ball, he could score his D, probably have more rebounds, probably be more fresh, but he could do a lot more things on the court if he's just freed up. I don't understand why they're playing the way they're playing, but hopefully they figure out something. They're not great shooters. They struggled shooting last game. Stop shooting threes. You can't shoot threes. You can't make them. Stop doing it. Simple as that. Just stop doing it. But just feed Anthony Davis the ball. He's ready to eat. Let that boy eat. And he's gonna carry you out to the playoffs. And then, once the Lakers get into that playoffs, it's different. LeBron, you got 20 games to go hard? Get them 20 games and go hard. Don't do it in the regular season. take it easier in the regular season. You shooting more jumpers, which is not terrible. I wish you could make more, but you're so tired because you're trying to play point two. Just stay off the ball and shoot jumpers. Simple as that. You don't need to run the whole offense. That's why you got Anthony Davis, who no one could guard. He's playing center, which he doesn't want to do, but just feed that dude the ball. You're going to win games that way.